Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and this is the Fallout New Vegas D20 Challenge, episode 16. I've dicked up massive. I actually started this episode 5 minutes ago and then only just realised I wasn't recording video. So, swings and roundabouts. The main thing is, I'm now repeating what I've just done, which is annoying because I was very productive in what I did. Basically, I laid out what I'm doing this episode. I'm going to go and get my implants, and then I'm going to continue with a quest. So you may notice I may be handling it a bit differently because I've switched to mouse and keyboard controls. That will become evident in a minute. And I'll get to the menu this way. This just isn't going to work, is it? Maybe tab. Yes, right. So I rolled a d4 using my new fast travel rules to get to Goodsprings, and I'm going to do it again. Just because. Right, so the new fast travel rules are as such. If I get a 1, I go straight to the place. 2, I go to the nearest place. 3, I go to the second nearest place. 4, the fourth nearest place. So this way, essentially, if I want to fast travel, I always can, but four spaces away might not be that close. So Goodsprings is here, so that's the 1. That would be the 2. If I can't go there anyway, so that would be the 2. And then that would be the 3, and if I got the 4, I'd actually end up going down here. So the trick here is I have less control over the quick travel. So if it's kind of near, I might not want to do it because I might end up teleporting into like Deathclaw territory or something. So that's the rub of the matter, right? Brilliant. I got a 3 this time, so it's 1, 2, 3. I'm going there. Yeah, so basically what happened was I rolled the first time. I just rolled a 1. I went straight to Goodsprings and I was ecstatic about it. Now this time there's shit. I think there's only the 1. Should be fine. Missed. Got him that time. Change back to my plasma pistol. I don't need the full strength of the hunting rifle. I'd sooner save the ammo. So basically, I got to Goodsprings and I got the upgrades I wanted, but I was installing mods to myself. Where the hell am I going? Goodsprings. It's roughly in that direction. I'll get my bearings in a minute. I've noticed powder gangers behind here. I kind of fancied getting out of the strip for a bit, you know. It's a little bit boring just back and forth there. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, and fuck off. Alright. My plan of just shouting fuck off and shooting blindly wasn't working. Actually used some skill. Don't remember this area. I feel like this plane is something I'd have taken note of as well. Boone, don't do that. I also had a quick look over my inventory. I'm not holding anything I don't need particularly. Plus, these goggles do nothing. Ah, Gene's skydiving. Well, I'll have a quick look in here while I'm... Are we alone? Yes. A key. Sweet. That was risky, activating that radio. If that had started some music up, that caused me no end of trouble when I end up with music in these videos. I have to do all sorts. Boxing tape. Sweet. I don't know who Jean is, but I'm glad she left her key so readily available. Jesus, Boone, stop doing that. Really freaks me out. Yeah, so the 2 mods I've got, one is a voice modulator that improves my barter and speech, which is good. I can use that. Just notice more powder gangers. Going to attempt to shoot him from here with this laser pistol. Somewhat foolhardy. Oh my life! Well, I knew I was good, but I didn't know I was that good. And I take it I caused this... No. Caravan. I never killed any caravan guards, did I? Stuff is happening in the wastelands and I'm not aware of it. Yeah, this is a new dead caravan. Best not to question it. I think that's the cemetery. That's the Good Springs water tower. I'm nearing my destination. I'm gonna go off road for this portion of it. Yeah, so there's a voice modulator that gives me a bit more speech and barter, always useful. And then the other one was the kinetic accelerator job, which that was quite interesting. If you put it on your arms, it improves bullet time. If you put it on your legs, it improves your sprint. I did a dice roll to see where that would go. It ended up on my arms that time round, but obviously I'm going to re-roll now because you'll think I'm lying. Or at least if I were you, I'd assume I was like, wait, I remember this. This was danger. This was essentially death. Okay. I see many coyotes. Well, it was bloatflies down that way and deathclaws off that way. I'm actually safe in this direction. If I am still going in the right direction. Yeah, I am perfectly actually. Yeah, so if I get it in the legs this time, that will force me to remap my controls so I can actually use the sprint. It's part of the mod, you see. Oh, coyotes. These should go down fairly rapidly. Always go overkill on the first one because any AP you save, you still got it. You don't lose that AP. Shit, I thought it had died. Yep. I don't need any coyote. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Sweets for the sweet. See you in a minute. Okay, quite a few went into unarmed there, and other than that, there's a few in explosives, but really it was fairly even across the board. Nothing too exciting. No big gaps, no big milestones met or anything. The perks. So many perks. Sorry. Right, so there's 20 perks currently, so I'm going to roll a D20 to see which one I get. Okay, I got Fortune Finder, more bottle caps than you normally would. That's yeah, it's not great, but it's not the worst, is it? I remember saying something unusual about perks last time, where there were more than a natural number of dice rolls, but there weren't that time. When it does get higher, obviously I'm going to get rid of the Swift Learner perk, that just boosts experience, that's pointless. And I'll also drop the Here and Now perk, because that just gives an extra level, so again, it's kind of pointless really. The whole game is leveled. You don't want to be getting levels. You want the loot, not the levels. That's what makes you strong. Although levels does help. Right, I am nearing my destination. I like those, not my new fast travel rules. I think they will make the game exciting. It also, if you're doing your own D20, it also does make a certain amount of sense to start with my original set of rules and then switch to a newer set at a certain point. Perhaps the strip, perhaps when you reach level, I don't know, 10 or 15, something like that. Right, Doc Mitchell, where are you? Doctor! Where the hell is he? Is he in bed? Oh, there he is. I'm going to have to switch controls, so bear with me.
How are you holding up?
Not well, Doc. Not well.
Sure.
Yeah, so basically this screen isn't optimized for a gamepad, which is fine. It's a mod. I didn't pay for it. You're not supposed to pay for it. I'm not saying I stole it. Right, let's roll. So the way I did it before is, and I don't know why I made it so complicated, but I'm going to roll a d4 and it's this. 1, 2, 3, 4 for where the mod goes. Alright, got a 2 this time. Got a 1 last time. You didn't need to know that. Right. Accept. Good. Yes. Now the horrible noises. It's so quick and clean. Oh. You gotta assume that fucking hurt. And switch back to my other controls. And now to maybe just as I always do when I come to his house, I make sure I have some stuff left to steal from him. You never know, sometimes there is. Let's get the hell out of Doc Mitchell's house. I assume there's no actual character difference having those implants, and decide on my next quest. I have decided to stick to the main quest. Now, let's see, I'm going to try for a quick travel here. I'm going to say the nearest one is probably the Strip North Gate, where I am shunned. And yeah, so let's roll for that and see what I get. Okay, I got a 2. The next nearest is the Gun Runners, which I'm also fine with, because the Gun Runners is sort of... I see it as my base camp. It's the place I normally go to sell shit anyway. There's always a certain amount of fear when I quick travel to a place that they're gonna... like, people are just gonna be there trying to kill me. Yeah, so funny thing, right, I play on a gamepad. I got nothing against that. I'm on PC playing a gamepad, nothing wrong with that. I prefer it. Mainly because my left hand is slightly damaged and it's not very good on a keyboard, which is a shame. But I actually, when I first played Fallout 3, or when I first played it properly I should say, I spent like maybe an hour.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Yeah.
The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
I mean, I am one of the kings. He gave me a squirrel stew. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I feel ever so slightly insulted. You know, I'm gonna bind the sprint key now. Let's see if I can do it. The short answer was no. I could not. It is possible, but I'm not willing to do the work. I am not a great modder when it comes to these sort of things. This is a fragile ecosystem. I don't want to dabble with it too much. Yeah, so I played Fallout 3 on PS3 for maybe an hour or so. I got killed by a mud crab, a giant scorpion, and I thought, okay, yeah, this was fun, but I'll play this some other time. Then I got quite a nice laptop. I was like, I should have a game for this, like just one game. And I was like, you know, Fallout 3 is an excellent choice. So I brought that. I brought it on disc. That's dating this slightly. I brought a disc of it. Just gonna prepare for the worst. Yeah.
Move along.
Guess I'm safe to go in. Don't know what the state of the strip is right now for me. I'm being shunned, so technically everyone should ignore me. Okay, so I brought it on disc, which I keep saying disc a lot. I'm hoping you're getting the thrust of the matter. And since it was a laptop, I wasn't using any external stuff, so I was actually playing it on the trackpad with the keyboard. So obviously I had to build a character massively involved with VATS because it was literally impossible to hit it. Did I kill these? I haven't been this far in the strip before, so I can't have killed them. They're just dead Securitrons. Maybe Boone killed them. He is pretty good with that gun. Where the hell am I going? Oh, that's right. I got to meet the. I want to say it's the Emerters. Is that right? 3 families.
Hey,
white
baby
glove.
doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Okay. This could get nasty. I'm gonna roll a d4 and see how it goes. Got a 3.
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Yeah, I've had bad dealings with Mr. House. But, right, where's my d6? This could still get very nasty. Okay, I rolled the d6. I got a 3. Immediately I panicked and thought I was going to go that, but by my own rules, a 3 is actually here.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
Nothing. I don't know if I've got any holdout weapons. Boone loses his as well. Let's have a look, see if I do have any. Oh, I actually have quite a few. I have literally 2 different kinds of revolver ready. Well, no, one's a pistol, isn't it? So I need to find Benny. Benny Cassine. Big Ben. Benjamin Litvinia. I'm stealing jokes from the thick of it here.
Goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Yeah, oh shit is right. Okay, by my own rules, since I've got the Black Widow perk and an option has come up, I have to pick that one straight off.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Yeah, what?
Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
I really don't know.
You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
I can't tell if he's enjoying this or not.
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong.
I do like the idea of just throwing your enemy off guard so much they literally don't know what to do with themselves.
All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my sweet it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, so I'm banging my way to safety at this point. Boone, stand down. That's all I can say, really. I've got a feeling if I outrun Benny to his room, something really bad happens. Like that he turns immediately hostile to you or something. I think I did it before. I don't know if it's true or not. The hell am I going? I don't think that's right, is it? Nope. Elevators. That's what I need. Oh shit! They have working elevators, don't they? You've got to be pretty fucking brave to use an elevator in this sort of scenario. To the 13th floor. It's Friday the 13th. Probably 2 weeks ago, actually, as this is coming out. I'm recording these much more in advance than I used to, so my references may be a little dated. But I just heard that Fallout 4 may be released, may get announced at E3, so that's damn exciting. Me and Danny instantly made a video about that to capitalise on the gains. At this time, it's had about 50 views, so you know, go throw that out there, see if it's doing better than I don't know. Still, go check that out if you want. Alright, Benny.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad.
I don't just want the top. I want the shaft. I want the base. If we're going that far, maybe a little bit of bollock. Gonna drop this immediately as I don't like where it's going. Right. Okay, D6. So the first option is having sex with him. Middle option is kind of just talking to him. Third option is attack. I like the dichotomy of this, or trichotomy perhaps. Okay, got a 4. The safe option.
The time for talk has passed, honey baby. These mouths of ours have appointments to be elsewhere.
Okay, I like. I really like. I've never. The dice have taken me into a strange and unusual place today. Okay, so 1 or a 2 is have sex with Benny. 3 or a 4 is attack him. 5 or a 6 is do both. Okay, gonna bang Benny.
Dream, baby.
See, the weird part about saying that is my name's Ben, so...
You know how to swing. Nice Charlies, too. Give him a shake for the Ben man, will you?
Charlies?
Hello. Oh, that was a nice bit of hey-hey, girlie. You're a real ring-a-ding broad. Hold me, will you? I swear you wore me out.
Did they forget to tell the voice actor what activity was taking place during those lines. Okay, right. Go full Black Widow and kill him, or just go to sleep. Ah, damn it. I get one chance to turn on Mr. House, and I take it immediately, but I've had like 8 chances to kill Benny, none of them. The dice gods are unusual today. No, did he leave? Not even a message? Well, I guess I can go through all his shit. I can't believe I missed this opportunity to say I've slept my way to the top. Or fucking hell. That face though. That fucking face. I didn't need that. Jesus. What are you doing here?
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Could you never look at me again with that face? Right, I'm gonna D6 this bad boy. Talk to me.
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use.
Smart man.
I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Please note he said think, therefore he has AI. Have you seen Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Oh, please say there's a super fun happy slide. Got a lot of experience just then. Don't really know why.
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
I'd sooner call you Buddy, quite frankly.
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
That's, okay. Gonna do one more of this tree before I just get out of here, I think.
Sure! Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Okay. Good. Fortification Hill. You never know. Broken things. Often something. Things. Oh, hello. Well, I suppose... I mean, I'll take the pre-war money. Aha! Just slaking my first. Alright, I'm going to take his little secret exit out of here. Oop. Let's make sure I don't get lost. How did he keep this secret? I ain't got a key. Right, that's Yes Man. I haven't got any weapons either. This is clearly a dead end. Maybe I won't take his secret elevator to safety. I should logically just be able to walk out.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
No. No, I guess not. Oh, hello. Hello, you got more stuff. Haven't you got anything good? Cigarettes. Alright, so I was going to roll to see if I should do this, but really it's my only option. Okay, just going to go this way. Exit, good. There we go. Safe. No one knows I was doing anything untoward, if I even was. God, I hope it doesn't reset my goddamn Hot Wheel when I get out of here. That would really annoy me, if I can find the exit. I'm pretty sure I just walk out and you get your stuff back.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows
Why
upon
are you
you
so
the exceptional
pale?
gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord
You've got a
requires your
tiny
presence at his
head.
camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Kaisar's camp.
It's
as
good
we
to know.
speak.
Boone looks really pissed off, doesn't he? Okay. Ooh, I accept.
Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
I didn't really understand most of what he just said. But, got a new quest. Sweet. Let's make some decisions. Carefully and off screen. Oh, he gave me a message. Thanks for showing me a good time. Platinum. Some trick with my heels. May have given him a foot job. Stay for another round. Time to act is now. Won't be around for a while. Okay. Don't follow him. Fair enough. So right. I'm gonna make a big decision right now, and I suppose I'm not really gonna make it on any kind of. Well, it's not a big decision. It's kind of an urging, if you will. I'm now going to pick between the NCR and Caesar. So I'm going to roll a d6 for this. In fact, no, we're going to make it big. We're going to roll a d20 because I like rolling it. So 1 to 10, I'm going to go with the NCR. 11 to 20, I'm going to go with Caesar. And now this doesn't mean I'm just going to go and shoot all the NCR immediately. It just means I'm going to head in that direction of quest. And then I'll d20 from there. It might turn out differently in the end, but that's roughly what I'm going to head towards, if you catch my meaning. So, let's roll the dice. Okay, I got 17. I forgot what I said. I think I said that means Caesar. So I'm going to head towards Caesar. Now that means heading towards Cottonwood Cove is what he told me. And so I'm going to attempt to fast travel for this, but since I can't travel there, essentially it's just going to push all the numbers down a bit. You'll see what I mean. So I got a 1, obviously, so I'm just going to go to the next nearest place available, which it looks to be Ranger Station Charlie, I would say. It's close between there, Nipton, and Novak, which would actually have made for quite an interesting choice, because all three are very different. I'm going for this one. I'm going to head for Caesar and sort of look into it, essentially. See what it gets us. God, that's one strange looking woman. Yeah. Any downside to this, not picking Caesar but doing all this, is Boone may become angry and I may have to kill Boone, which, I thought about it and I'm kind of okay with. Looking at the time on the clock, this episode is probably going to end with me getting somewhere. Cottonwood Cove is the most likely. Oh, right. They're angry, but I've got Caesar's mark. I shouldn't be able to. They're not supposed to attack me. I feel I should tell him that. Oh, God, oh, I think he hit me in the head. Come back, you coward. Let me kill you. He's no coward, he was just clever, very clever. But he brought a knife to a gunfight, which was not clever. These guys never travel alone, though. He must have backup around. Apparently he only had one spear as well. Not wise. Laser pistol, not strong enough to travel the wastes with. I think I'll have to go with this. Hunting rifle. I've got enough ammo, I suppose. Right, this is annoying me because I'm picking Caesar. But I've picked the wrong weapon now. Right, just hunger grenade, see what happens. I don't use enough grenades. I've always said it. How did he flank us? Alright, go on. That's him down. Should be able to get a few good shots off on him from here. Statistically, one of those has to hit. Which it did, but it did no damage, so swings and roundabouts there. Come on, line it up. This is a highly... I thought I got him then, but clearly Boone did it. Alright, they're out in the open. They'll be easy to loot. Yeah, a little encampment. This must be them. Oh, there's shit. Caesar's mark is bullshit, is what I'm gonna say. Oh wait. I'm wearing Boone's beret. If that's an NCR beret, that's what's causing the issues, isn't it? It's just because they think I'm NCR, so if I take that off, they might stop. Hitting buttons, trying to heal. Let's get one of them in me, and I should have... I feel like it's been ages since I've brought any kind of healing items, so I hope I've got some... Yeah. Get 2 of them on board. Right. Retribution. My head is crippled. So long as I can survive this fight, all I've got to do is go and sleep in that bed and I'll be fine. I'm shunned by the Legion. That's, well... I've got a concussion as well. Veteran armor, it's not really worth carrying. Is Boone dead? No, he's not dead. I don't know if they can actually die or not. I think they can if you're really unlucky, but for the most part, they seem to just go unconscious. Right, before I do anything else, I'm taking off this damn hat. I replaced it with a bandana, which actually looks better, probably. I appear to be over encumbered, which shouldn't be possible. Fucking hell, Boone, you come back to life like a... Well, a bit like Claire from Heroes, which... Yeah. Gonna hobble over to this camp. Just noticed that bighorner stood on the ridge, watching. And vision dying. Should be roughly back to normal. Gonna pack mule Boone up a bit. Right, I have unloaded on Boone, not in a weird way. Don't think that there was anything weird going on. Cooked up some steaks. Sweet. Now I think because I've removed my Caesar's Legion, my bandana, Caesar's Legion will stop being aggressive towards me. Just gonna check something else out as well. I've got the mark of Caesar, so really they shouldn't be fighting me. It might be because I've got Boone with me, because he's NCR. He might be flagged as NCR if that's a thing. Did not know that the... Oh, there's the dinosaur. That must be Novak. Didn't know their throwing spears had weight to them. I'm going to loot all these and do a quick repair job just to get my weight down. Keep an eye on that big horner over there. He just seems to be getting closer with every second. Yeah, the main thing weighing me down was I had like 8 machetes. Which is too many machetes, even for an octopus. You should have at least 1 shield in there. Right, so what's gonna happen now is if I get attacked by another group of... Shit, there's big horners. There's 3 of them. Big horners are quite weak though. Plus they're not that tough, so I don't really need to worry. I don't know why I'm worrying so much. Damn it, Ben, stop worrying! Maybe I should go back to the safety of civilization like I had before. This looks like something up ahead. I can see something in there. Don't know what. Gonna go with laser pistol for this area. And so Snyder prospector camp. Okay, prospectors are normally quite benign. Plus he's got an apple. What's that little bag? I'm gonna have that. Gonna leave the cigarettes. We don't need cigarettes. They're heavy. Do we need... panicking now. Don't know why I took that little book. There's something in there. How is anyone going to find that? It was hidden in a bush. Something must have knocked that out. Something big, perhaps. Cthulhu? Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Seems to be no small amount of gunfire going on in literally every direction. Oh, little scorpion up there. They're stronger than they look. They got that poison going on. Just gonna give that a fairly wide berth. Don't want to attract too many scorpions about. They don't have much in the way of loot, and they're quite damaging. Building up there. That might be the place to call it a day at. My recording's saying 50 minutes, so that'll probably cut down to 40, 45 minutes. Plus I can see someone up there who appears to be an enemy. In fact, there's 2 of them. They're ghouls. Glowing trooper ghoul. Oh, am I near that irradiated town? Utterly failed. Now I'm just getting irradiated. Just shoot him! Oh, you pathetic shot, Ben. Why didn't you go for overkill? You're not going to waste AP. You got loads of it. Right, just go 2 shots on the torso. See what I get. Nothing. Right, now we switch to the head. Okay, that's bad. I made him glow in a different fashion. It was effective. I have not got a lot of ammo for this flamer pistol. I'm going to switch to hunting rifle. Cost effective. Great. That treasure ability I've got, that's really coming in useful. Whole 7 caps from him. Get out to this little house up here and call it a day there. Coyote Mines. I mean, obviously I'm going to go in the house. Can't start outside. Ludicrous. But statistically, I think more episodes do start outside than inside. Boone, you are rocking that duster. I'm glad I gave it to you. I think my goggles have become slightly damaged as well, because I don't remember all this shit in the way. I guess I'll do some shout outs very quietly while I'm exploring this place. It's been a little bit quiet recently. First one, L3X33 space GAMER. I believe it's supposed to say Lexi Gamer. So yeah, thanks for a comment. Always like them. Always enjoy hearing from people about various things. This place looks familiar. I think there might be some kind of blueprint in here. Or was this part of the secret, like, printing operation? Damn it, it's all ringing bells, but none of them useful. Bobby? None of them as useful as getting a comment from Mr. Adrian 890,722. Very, very common name. Yeah, thanks for your comment. What? Oh, what's that? Are they caps? Sorry, not caps, BBs. Yeah, because there's a BB gun. If I can't take them, the gun is useless. Let me try and agitate it. I want them. I can never have them. Clearly empty. It's a very unusual place. There is no sign of what killed whoever was here, which is weird. Normally, you know, there's something going on. Ooh, duffel. Empty. Useless. I'll tell you what I hadn't seen for a while. Any backpacks. Which is a shame, because they are... If I could give Boone a backpack and he'd wear it, that would be great, wouldn't it? Think how much shit I could have. Right, one last room. Nothing. There was nothing in this place other than a BB gun, which is a useless gun, but there's only normally one of them. Well, not one of them. They're quite rare, as a rule. Useless, but rare. Right, well, I've been Beta Ray Ben. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed it. And next week we're going to continue heading to Cottonwood Cove, I think, as long as I remember to press record at the start of the episode, not like 18 minutes in. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.